Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Yeah, those were the MSU Spring 2019 nursing students. Chris Classy sent that in. And at Minot State tomorrow, early in the morning, as your nursing students are going to class, the temperature will be likely below 0, and wind chills will be anywhere between 10 and 15 below. Now, it will improve a little bit during the day, but tomorrow is really going to be a cold, cold day. Now, if you would like to have your personal forecast, grab your cell phone, turn it sideways, that way it fills up the whole screen, and just say your name and where you're from, and hey, Tom, how's the weather? You can find us on Facebook. They did the easy way. Just put it on T. Schrader at kxnet.com and be happy to do a personalized forecast for you. Now, let's take a look at some of the wind gusts. Since midnight last night in Rugby, 61 miles an hour. Harvey at 53. At the airport in Minot, 52. Garrison, you can see Williston. So it was a very, very windy day, and it is going to be windy for a little while, but the wind is starting to settle down. Most of the temperatures across our area will go below freezing tonight, or below 0 tonight. Let me change that. Some of the wind chills will be as cold as 25 below. Minot may not be, but other areas will, so that's about as cold as it'll likely get tonight. And really no decent warm up until about Sunday, when we could be back in the 30s, but it may take that long just to get there. 8 degrees right now, winds out of the west-northwest at 24, and the wind chill is now 13 degrees below 0. Williston, 15 degrees, winds out of the west-northwest at 13, and the wind chill is at 1 degree, but it's above 0. Here are some of the other temperatures. A little bit warm in the southern part of the state, teens to low 20s. And in the north, boy, it's cold in Rugby right now. Harvey, single digits. Crosby, single digits. So is Minot, 18. One of the balmier areas around Sidney, Montana. The wind chills, all single digit, but notice what you don't see there. You don't see any minus signs in any of those wind chills. You do see some minus signs here, though. How about Rugby? 20 below wind chill. Crosby, 11 below. Minot, 13 degrees below 0 is what it feels like right now. The actual wind speed has come down. It's been 15 to 25 in the past little while for the sustained winds. And then in the north, a little over 25 miles an hour still. So still pretty blustery, but you might notice even Rugby or Crosby's wind has started to settle down a little bit. Now, when we look around the rest of the country, boy, we've got this Arctic high pressure and the cold air in place. It looks like around the rest of the country, rain moving to the northeast. Not much going on in the central U.S., and a big storm system which is going to be providing some much needed rain for the mountains of California. You can see it off, that's the center of the storm there, but already pushing some rain on the northern California coast, and that is good news for them. So here is a look at our precision cast. 7 o'clock tonight, we still have that northwest wind. It's going to be cold overnight again, going below 0. Might have a few clouds tomorrow morning. This could, if the clouds get here a little bit earlier, help slow down the temperature fall a little bit. So that's actually a thing that might help keeping it from getting super cold. And then tomorrow evening, it looks like it's going to be fairly cloudy. The wind forecast tomorrow morning, when you start, 5 miles an hour, 6, 7, 8 miles an hour. That is not bad. During the day, it changes around a little bit, but it gets breezy, but not real windy. So the forecast temperatures tomorrow will be pretty cold, single digits off to the east, and then that's tonight. And then tomorrow we go below 0 in a few spots, and then tomorrow afternoon we're still going to be very cold, but not quite as cold in the western part of the state. So here's a look at the next 7 days, and we are going to warm up slowly, but it looks like the warmest day of the next 7 days will likely be on Sunday.